This is practice quiz 3 for quiz 6 in Algebra 2B in the second try. So number 1, you want to do this cross product, which is very simple to do and to solve. So 6x minus 24 equals 5x minus 4, and x would equal, add 24 minus 4 would be 20. All right, so we want to factor this denominator. So that is the common denominator. What values of x are not allowed? 8 and negative 4. Whatever makes those 0. What should this be multiplied by? X plus 4 on top and bottom, and x minus 8 on top and bottom. And then I'm sure on the next page we have, oh, almost, not quite. I was going to say we have to solve that one. So x minus 8, x minus 3. That's how that factors. So this is missing an x minus 8. Top and bottom, this is missing an x minus 3. Top and bottom. So we have 1 times x minus 8 plus 8x minus 4 times x minus 3. All over x minus 8 times x minus 3. Now we have to simplify that. So x plus 8x, 9x minus 4x is 5x. And then negative 8 plus 12 would be plus 4. And then we take that equal to 0. And x would equal negative 4/5, which is negative 0.8 if you wanted to decimalize that. Okay, so here we need to factor this out. So this one's missing an x minus 7, and this one's missing an x, top and bottom. So we have 2x plus 5x minus 4 times x minus 7 over x times x minus 7 equals 0. So remember, we're subtracting that one over on the right to the left. So 7x minus 4x, so 3x plus 28 over x times x minus 7. So 3x plus 28 equals 0. So x is negative 28 over 3, which is negative 9.6 repeating. I'm sorry, 0.3 repeating. I looked at that and I typed in 29. 0.3, that can't be. All right, 0.3 repeating. Okay, 8 and 9. So again, we want to factor everything. Every single one of these, there should be a kind of factoring that you're doing. So 10 will come out here. 9 will come out here. And that's it. So the x minus 10, there's no common factor. So the linear terms, you have to check for a common factor. And now you're just going to go through one by one and cancel. And that's going to be it. So we have an x minus 5 in the top, and then a 10 minus 9, or 10 times 9 in the bottom, 90. Okay, number 9. So again, we're going to go through and factor everything. So this is a minus 6 times a plus 2. I'm sorry, a minus 4 times a plus 2, my bad, a minus 4 times a plus 2. And then we're going to multiply by the reciprocal of the second one. So don't forget to do that. So we're canceling anything on the top and bottom that it appears the same. And make sure you cancel whole factors and not pieces of factors. So like you can't just cancel the A's out in here. That will not work. Yeah, so take a little practice. If you did the homework, you should be practiced up enough. Okay, so this is T right here. So we're going to have 1 over 2 plus 1 over 4 plus 1 over C equals 1. So again, these are the individual quantities of work. So Mary does half the work, Liam does a fourth of the work, and then we'll figure out C for Zach, which is his hours that he'll put in. So you just subtract the 1/2 and the 1/4 over, and that will be 1/4 actually, and then do the cross product. C times 1, 1 times 4, 4 hours. Done. Okay, and factoring, which should be a breeze. So x plus 3 times x plus 4. Check for the common factor. There's not one. 0 and 9 here. So x times x minus 9. 1/3 and -2. So 3x minus 1 times x plus 2. And then -4 and 4. So x plus 4 times x minus 4. But x times x is not 3x squared, so we need a 3 as a common factor there. So don't forget with factoring, denominator times x, and then the opposite of the numerator. You know, so for integers, it's really 1x. And the factor that matches 0 is x. So a whole bunch of review there. So that is practice quiz 3. Oh. This snuck in here. This is not, okay, that's for quiz 8. All right, good enough. Practice quiz 3. For quiz 6, Algebra 2B, second trimester.